Hey guys, it's Danny. I'm back and I have another process video for you guys. This is going to be a layout about going to Lady Antebellum with two of my very closest friends, and I'm so excited to bring this video to you because I have wanted to see Lady A for, gosh, probably the last 4 or 5 years, and this is the first time I was able to get to go. And we were super duper lucky, and we met a girl that worked there. We got upgraded and we basically were like right in front of the stage, and yeah, it, it seriously still can't believe it happened, but we got super duper lucky. Anyway, I show you product, like, I always try to show you the products I'm going to use. Right now I'm using Dazzlers, or yeah, it's Dazzlers, and it's the called Don't Be a Pansy, and it's like a lavender color, and I believe they call it Pasties. It's kind of more muted. It doesn't have a sparkle or shine to it. But I'm also going to use a little bit later the Grape-tastic, and that's the Dazzlers that does have like a neon like shine to it. And let's see, and I'm just trying to place down my photos now. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to use a total, it's 3 photos, but the one I'm putting down right now has 4 smaller photos on it. So technically it's 4 different pictures. 6 different pictures. Yes, it was so fun. I am using On a Whim by Amy Tangerine. I'm using Maggie Home, Gather and Bloom. I'm using Paige Evans, Pink Paisley, Oh My Heart, and a tiny bit of Ellison Creft from Webster's Pages. I'm going to be using some wood veneer, and the wood veneer is by Ellie Studios. And mostly what I got from Jody's store or Spiegelmom Scraps is all the sequins. I put down a ton. I do cut some of it out in the video, but I put down several different packets of Jody's of her sequin packs, and I used I think 2 or 3 different colors, or like texture paste from Dazzlers, or Shimmers. I keep saying Dazzlers, but Shimmers is the actual name of the product, and it is sold at Spiegelmom Scraps. Okay, guys? Just in case you want to know, I used from Spiegelmom Scraps, I used Sparkle Power, Sweet Summer Vibes, Coral, the coral, like kind of orangish coral color, is from Neon Summer. And yeah, and I think I pulled in a 4th color, and I'm sorry I didn't write it down, but I used basically 4 different packs of Jody sequins, and like I said, the Shimmers products that you can also find at Spiegelmom Scraps. And I'll leave the links below. Seriously addicted. I've already said this. I feel like a broken record, but I love the Shimmers products, everything they come out with. I love all of Jody's sequins. Like, every time I think she can't, like, do any better, she does better. I absolutely am addicted. Like, the sparkle really adds so much to a page, especially if you could see it like in person. I'm hoping that when you see the video all completed at the end, you will see that it is, hopefully you will be able to tell in the photos how much like the extra products really make the page and the layout pop. It gives it that extra like shine and sparkle. I am bringing in some of I think it's like On a Whim. I'm bringing in On a Whim, and I'm bringing in some of Maggie Holmes Gather and Bloom. And then these are some I think they're thickers, and they're called Hazel. I'm going to use those for the date. And it was like June 4th, 2017. And later on, not now, but later on, I'm going to bring in some of the Turquoise Fitzgerald thickers. And those are like my favorite. And I think those were from a Chamille line, I want to say. But yeah, they're by American Crafts and Thickers, and they're called Fitzgerald. And the other ones, the gold ones, are called Hazel. Okay, let's see what else. So I try to leave as much of my process in as I can. I don't want to leave too much. I don't want to bore you, but I try to leave most of it in so you can kind of see like, like my design, where I was kind of going with it. So many of my pages I really just do on a whim, which is funny because that's what Amy Tangerine's line is called. But that's kind of how I scrapbook most of the time, unless there's like an actual like challenge or sketch. Yeah, I pretty much just go for it. I just like turn on the camera, turn on my Pandora music, which of course I will save you from. But yeah, I just kind of go for it, and I just find like whatever's in my soul, whatever's in my heart, whatever feels right, and I just place things wherever I feel goes good. Some design principles might be like maybe they're just already embedded in me and I know about them, but a lot of times I break those rules. If it feels right and I feel like it needs an embellishment or something that might break a rule, if there is rules, because to me there's no scrapbooking. I mean, there's no rules in scrapbooking. But sometimes I will break those rules. Like I usually like to do odd numbers. If it's not 3, then it's usually like 5. But yeah, I will break the rules if it just looks right. Okay, here is, I believe that is from the Gather. I'm not sure if, yeah, I think that one's from Gather. These are from Gather, and it's like a really cute little musical notes and like a guitar. And then I'm going to also pull in like a really pretty sparkly heart in just a second. And the heart's going to be from the Bloom collection. Here it is. Yeah, and that's from Bloom, and I love chipboard, you guys. I'm kind of been obsessed with chipboard for probably the last, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 years. I love it. And anything that's not on chipboard, I usually pop up with some fun foam. I might have cut some of it out in the video, but I love to pop things up. I love dimension. And here's the close-ups, and I actually did journaling and everything, and I love this page. You guys check out Jody's shop. I'll leave the links below. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you on the next video. Bye now. Thanks.